Next 2 or 3 slides, I want to show, go back. So in next 2 or 3 minutes, I want to show that how it is important to do your tests. If someone has diabetes, we know heart disease risk is high. Now, if I want to diagnose heart problems early before someone gets a heart attack or before someone gets a late kind of a disease, so early diagnosis of these problems actually prevents. It is always prevention is better than cure. For early diagnosis of problems of cardiac problems or heart problems in diabetes, let's see what tests are important. These we saw how there is a choking, and if we can diagnose choking at this stage, which is very minimal, or maybe this stage, if we can prevent it, if we can clean these blood vessels by taking some medicine, why not? It's very good. So how to diagnose that? Next slide. So these are the yearly tests. Everyone knows that we prescribe to each and every patient that we want your yearly test. Why we need it? Because we want to see how much is risk for kidney, how much is risk for the heart problems. These are the standard tests which we see for the heart disease. Mainly all of us know about cholesterols, but LDL cholesterol is bad. Higher the LDL cholesterol, more is the heart problem risk. HDL is a good cholesterol. More the HDL cholesterol, actually heart problem risk goes down. There is a triglyceride kind of a relationship to the heart problems. All these tests, by reducing which test improves heart problem, is only studied and proved only for LDL cholesterol with the help of drugs called as statin. That is proved beyond doubt. So if someone is taking statin to reduce LDL cholesterol maybe up to 70, that person is getting benefit to reduce the heart problems risk. If someone has diabetes, that is proved. So, but other things are not proved about the medicines. But overall, by whatever we discussed, lifestyle intervention, we can improve the whole lipid profile report. It definitely helps. There are studies done about omega-3, omega-6, which actually help to improve our cholesterols and triglycerides. But statins are proved. And a kind of a good composition diet, which improves this. So these are the tests which are required. Another important is ECG. ECG, only ECG is not sufficient. That's what I want to stress again. There are tests like stress test and a 2D echo. Stress test, what we like a treadmill test is important, which is a ECG in treadmill test. 2D echo, there is a coronary artery calcium score and also CT angio. These are the tests which help us to define how much is the risk category for this person. And as we discussed, body fat measurements. So this is important, and these risks actually we want to do all these tests in a person maybe every year, sometimes maybe within 6 months, sometimes maybe within 2 to 3 years if the risk is low. But these tests are must. Next slide. Another, in someone has diabetes, we want to avoid glucose fluctuations. Next one. So checking your glucose at home, next slide, and keeping the glucose in the range actually also helps to reduce, improve the health of the arteries or health of the vessels. Next slide. So this is preventing heart disease. So I was saying that one should have a good diabetes control to prevent heart problems. So what is a good diabetes control? Everyone knows about sugar. A1C should be good below 7%. But it is not only sugar. We should have a good blood pressure below 130/80. We should reduce LDL cholesterol below maybe 70, but at least below 100. D is drugs and medicines. Don't be fearful or stressed out with the drugs, but the regular medicines like statins, aspirins do help to reduce heart problems, and there are many diabetes medicines which actually reduce heart problems. So A is A1C, B is blood pressure, C cholesterol, D drugs, and E is your emotional stress. We can go on till maybe Z, X, Y, Z, but these 5 things are crucial to prevent problems. So as we say, if we have a good control of diabetes, we need to have control of all these 5 things: A1C, blood pressure, cholesterol, taking drugs, and controlling emotional stress. So this is prevention, and prevention we always know is better than cure. So someone has diabetes, heart disease risk goes up. Lifestyle changes is the responsibility of each one of us. That doctor is not going to do for you. We can just teach you, we can give you medicines, we can ask you to do tests. But doing lifestyle changes every day, doing more activity every day, changing your diet, getting the tests done is everyone's responsibility. Stopping smoking and having diabetes, all the parameters under control, is everyone's responsibility, and that we should do so that we can prevent rather than reaching our problems to the end stage. Thank you so much.